We're live. We're live with no audience.
We're live with nobody here.
Yeah, good morning to anybody that might be watching this in the future.
The important ones are here.
You're not really missing much if you're not here, trust me. Today is day in the shop, and I got rid of most of my RC airplane stuff, so I now have room to put my train stuff on the shelves in here, and I may be having knee surgery in the near future, and I want to have stuff down here, the kits and stuff that I need to build for the layout. I want to have them down here so that I can build on them and not have to walk up the stairs until I get fully rehabbed anyway. So that's what we're doing. They're saying nothing real exciting. I don't know what Steve's doing.
I am trying to make soup out of nothing. Old parts from old Bachmann locomotives. I got a drawer full of them. I want to see if I can get anything running.
There you go.
And then I'll sell.
Shannon would do.
Then I'll sell them.
There, Shannon. Yes, been messaging you guys. See,
yeah,
he's been on Messenger.
Yep. See, off of Messenger. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's who messaged me.
Yeah. Well, he did on here, and then he didn't answer me. So not my fault, Shannon.
Yeah, you have been missing us, Shannon. Get on here. Why don't you come on?
Well, he's probably in the process.
Ooh, word. I'm excited.
Well, I'm waiting to let him in the studio if he'll get on there. Good morning, John.
Who's that?
Mr. School Kills here.
Why am I not seeing anybody?
Well, I'm looking.
There we are.
I'm looking on the StreamYard chat, so it's a little quicker than the YouTube
there we are.
chat.
Good morning, John. Shannon, get on here. Get your butt on here, if you can.
Come on, Shannon, wake up.
You're in chat. It's like if you're in chat, you can be on. That's right.
John, if you can see that link and you want to hop on, feel free. Okay, now, I don't know where to start with all this stuff. More crap that I can shake a stick at.
I wonder where that saying came from. Shaking sticks.
Yeah. My grandmother used to say it all the time. She was from South Texas, so there you go. Can you hear me when I got my back turned to the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured it's not picking up. Yeah.
It's not.
It's on the microphone I'm using is on the phone, which is the overhead camera.
Well, it's not polite to turn. It's not polite to turn your back on people while you're talking.
Yeah. Well, I got cameras in both ways, so I'm gonna piss them off right and left.
Oh, so there's no way you can be right.
I don't. No problem, John. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm going to start putting this stuff up here somewhere.
I am. Let's see if this is going to run. Oh, sweet.
I got 4 engines. I need to sell this engine. I don't know why I bought this damn thing. Well, I do know why I bought it, but it's a nice looking engine. But I'm never going to use it, so send it over there for now. Okay,
ow.
Ow.
What? Yeah, I got shocked. Well, Shannon says he's been messaging us, and I can't. I think
he's been doing it on Messenger, and
yeah. And if I jump off, Shannon, my phone is going to get wacko on me, so I'm not going to jump off. But yeah, let's see. Oh, you're backstage. Okay.
Backstage. He's backstage finally?
That's what he says.
Okay. Well, I'll come let him in then. Yeah, there he is finally.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
What? You said hello on here and then you disappeared.
Oh, no, I was sorting out some payments.
Uh,
That sounds exciting.
you look like hell, man. You've been up all day.
It's 12:30.
It's like, what else is new? You always
Hey, I
look
got up
like
at
that.
5 my time. You know, I had to go get an MRI on my knee, so I went and did that. That
Oh,
was
how'd that go?
well, I don't know. You know getting it done is fine. That's no big deal for me. I'm not claustrophobic or anything, so it doesn't bother me. But in fact, I fell asleep on the table.
That's what I do. I probably had a dozen MRIs, and that's what I do. I just go
But
sleep.
I don't go back and see the doctor about it until the 3rd of June. So a couple of weeks,
No, that's all right.
yeah, or a week, 10 days, whatever it is.
Oh, what the hell did I just do?
I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see.
So Claude's in the workshop.
Yeah, I'm putting up trains.
Jeez, it looks like we're all bloody changing things up. Ooh, that's nice.
This is one that would probably make a good little project. It's one of those old Fed. Where's the camera? There it is. Fed kits. Not well, it wasn't a kit. I don't guess. I guess it was just the model, but it's pretty basic, and you know the motors in the tender, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so there's no risk of it binding up and that.
Yeah, it uses a universal joint and whatnot, and but it was dirt cheap, so I bought it.
Okay, that one I hope is going to run for a while.
I finally got rid of all my airplane stuff, Shannon, so I could have room to put my trains down here in the shop.
Oh, okay.
And if I have to have knee surgery, I don't have to go upstairs for the train room. Plus, I don't have any room up there to work on all this stuff. So now I'm going to have a lot more room up there to do the stuff underneath the bench work and all that I need to get done.
So what have you been up to there, Shannon?
I am thinking of building another layer.
Ooh.
Another one, huh?
And I've actually gotten pretty far with this one because... Hang on. Let me share screen. Is that popping up?
No.
Hang on, I just gone to YouTube. Try to get an echo in a second. Supposedly I'm sharing, but it's not appearing on...
It's not coming on the screen.
No.
I was trying to share a picture last week or Saturday. And because I've done a Mac update, I had to reconfigure the screen sharing portion on my computer before I could do that. Wouldn't let me share it. Okay, Steve, here you go. Identify time.
Uh-oh, I hate those.
Here, let me do it up here. It's better light.
I hate tests. I don't like tests.
Right there.
They make me nervous. It looks like a bald one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe it is.
And that's about as far as I know.
I can't remember which one this is. It's a H.
Yeah. They had some weird numbers.
H11-44.
I was going to guess that.
I think that's what it is. The smallest one of that run of engines. You know, they went up pretty good size for that same type of deal. But that's what this is.
That was my second guess.
So, because that's what I've got is a bunch of early stuff. I got an Alico S2, RS3 diesel, VO66 phase 1, 44-ton switcher. I've got the GP7. But anyway, I got a bunch of the earlier diesels, and then of course all my passenger stuff is all the F3s, and then the freight stuff are the FTs.
Where'd Shannon go?
I don't know. Did he leave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he left. He's waiting to come back on.
I pressed the wrong button.
No, you left.
Was it
No, because I'm
something
trying to share the screen so I can show you guys what I'm doing, but they won't let me.
Was it something we said?
Here you go, Steve.
Or didn't say? No. Hey,
this is a model of sculpted by a guy I know up in Kansas City. In fact, this is the first one of this particular guy he did. That's the Baron's brother, Lothar Richthofen.
Baron von Richthofen.
Yeah, that's his brother. And that's the one thing I wasn't going to get rid of. I'll put it on the shelf or something.
Oh, you bastard.
I've got all these Athearn Roundhouse arch roof passenger cars, and every one of them's going to have new couplers because they got those damn McHenry couplers on them. Mm-hmm. And those things suck.
Why do you need the computer?
Stuff for Alex for Diane.
Does it have to be done now?
Can you do it tomorrow?
Ooh. That's better voice than what I've been listening to.
Oh!
Do I have to?
Needs to be done.
I don't know what I'll be doing.
I'll talk you through it. Just sit next to me and I'll do it with you.
But I've got other things to do.
Won't take long.
Crystal, last time you said something won't take long, took half an hour. That's a long time.
Well, I was thinking it would take about half an hour. To do two things. I need to send Viola this plan so they know how much they can spend.
Okay, Crystal.
What?
My attention span's about this big right now.
Yes, I know, because of who you're talking to.
And it's not just that.
About.
It's not just that because it's tiring. It's late.
And you're live.
Help me with it tomorrow.
Okay. Simple.
Okay, I'm not gonna say what that conversation sounds like. I'm not listening to what you're saying, just how it sounds.
I know.
But I am not going to say what it sounds like.
I know. It's like, it's creepy. It sounds like my navigation system saying recalculating. It's like,
well, I thought it was better than that, but
it's like you're going down the wrong road, but that's okay.
Crystal's had a good laugh.
What I was thinking after we get off the air.
Yeah, Crystal's having a good laugh.
Oh my goodness.
We
Yeah,
weren't
because when she
listening.
first came on and started talking, I'm not looking at the camera, and I'm like,
It's
what
like,
is that?
oh, Shannon, what are you doing?
What is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Anyway,
this is a
nah.
family show.
What I've been doing for the last couple days is I've 80% decided I'm gonna sell my current layout, get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's cute.
But
And
I can't.
There you go,
What is
Steve.
see,
that?
wait,
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Little tank engine.
yes, I've 80% decided I'm gonna sell my layout. I'm gonna build a new layout, which is gonna be when it's at home, it's gonna be point to point, but when I take it to exhibitions, it'll be full running.
Yeah.
And I'm going to model it off a train station that's local to me
Okay.
because it'll give me because this station it's a major terminus where you got cattle, um, goods, steel, quarry, passengers, naval passengers. It's got a lot of crossovers, a lot of double slips, a lot of single slips.
Ooh.
Wow.
But the issue is, as I said, I got about 12 feet, or actually no, more like 13 feet of room. And I was just drawing up the plans on some track planning software today. And 13 feet is still too short.
Yeah, when you get all those turnouts in there, you're gonna have to have a lot of length. Is it gonna be in scale? I take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still gotta have a lot of length for that many. You put that many turnouts all bunched up in there.
Well, after condensing it the best I could, one section of my shortest siding is 1.5 foot.
It'd be pretty good in HO scale. I mean, N scale. I mean,
Mm. But it's also got a turntable, coal staging, water siding, 2 platforms, a road, a goods shed.
Good morning, sheep boy.
It's got a roughly, if I can get all the signals in there, I've got roughly 20 signals to put in.
oh, that'll keep you busy.
Yeah, well, as I said, if I could share the screen, I could show you the track plan that I've got. Because I actually got the actual proper track plan of the station.
You telling us about all the turnouts and stuff. I saw something, and I don't remember where it was. It was on Facebook, and it was on. Steve may have seen it. I think it was on that budget model railroading. I think that's the one it was on. But somebody posted to. I mean, it was a meme. The difference between how a man and a woman tell a story.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
It was just a single straight track. And the
Yeah,
women's story was all over the place. I mean, it had like a whole bunch of turnouts and stuff.
Yeah, we're very linear.
Yeah. And the girls go all over the place.
At least I am.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
don't ask me to do more than one thing at the same time.
I'll post a link in chat for our viewers to see what I want to try and plan. Because this is the actual diagram of October 1936, which pretty much was unchanged up until
That sounds like a movie.
1975. They updated it.
Sounds like a movie. This is short.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Sorry?
I'd like to see that. See the track plan.
Well, because you're on the computer, you might be able to have a quick look at it now.
Well, put it on the screen, man.
Well, I'm trying to share on the screen. It won't let me share.
Why not? Why won't it let you share?
Because he's been a bad boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Like on my screen, I've got the picture of me, and then next to it the picture of the screen I'm trying to share, and it's like that's it.
Yeah, I can share it on this one. This is my wife's laptop. My desktop, I still got to go reconfigure it though to be able to do that. I don't know why it was being like that, except that we had that update on it. Box car. That car. There's a. Oh, that's a hopper. Okay. Box car hopper. Yeah, I won't have to act, Steve, and I'll get all this, have all that space up in the train room.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fill that up.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be space underneath the layout, not.
Shannon, you look confused. You look confused. He looks really
I'm
confused.
just trying to figure out if I can.
Oh, there's that voice again.
Uh-oh.
No, I'll sort Alex tomorrow. I'll take him to school. Oh, what the hell?
Like all that noise. What about you?
I know people are going to come on and watch this and they're going, what are they doing?
Yeah. Well, they would have to know us to
Oh, this is
really appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, Shannon, here you go. You can appreciate this. This is a kit I bought off eBay. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a passenger car. And there's a few doors in here, some of the brake parts for underneath, some of the railings. And that's it. Oh, and some combine, some pieces from Grant Line. So it wasn't a total loss because I probably didn't pay more than $5-6 for it. But yeah, that one's
From there, and it's 1 o'clock.
that's one of those that was a no good thing there.
Time's a ticking. I can't see.
I know. It's not there.
This is
Is
weird.
anything gonna help? That's what I'm asking. Yes or no?
Ooh, there's a nice little caboose.
I'm watching you.
Caboose.
Hey, Joe.
Caboose.
Yeah, I've given up trying to share screen. So if anyone wants to look at the track plan, or what I'm going to be using as, what's the word I'm after?
I do.
I do.
The link's there for what I'm using for reference for my new layout idea. And I don't know why I can't share it, but it is what it is.
Hey, Joe. And the new guy, Shannon, yet? Hey,
Yeah, that's that new guy. Hey, Joe.
okay, let me put that up there. There we go. That's the link.
Hey, we got Bill in.
Is Bill here?
Our,
Hey, Bill.
yeah. Good morning, Bill. Hey, that oak tree was killer. If nobody saw that, man, his
No, I
latest
haven't seen it yet, but I will.
was like, whoa, that was nice.
Hey, Allie.
Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Allie.
Okay, what? Come on.
Yeah, I have no idea why I can't share it.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'll get it up here and see if I can share it, Shannon. For some reason,
Hey, Bill, if you want to jump on, come on. I don't know if you're working or, well, you can't be working because you had back surgery, so you can't be working. So see, you have to get on. You can jump on and build some trees.
Must not turn the heater up.
well,
Turn it up.
I make
Okay,
it
got it.
smaller, Shannon, because it's awfully big on here.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, share screen's not going to do any good.
Yeah, it's not working, is it?
Well, it's not that. It's that the link, the page is too big for the screen.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I saved it and put it on a so I can view it as photos, but I can't even share that. Won't let me share anything.
I mean, I might be able to. Let's see if this will work here.
Well, have another
If I can share it.
Yeah, just for argument's sake, let's see if if it'll show on your end.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm still here. Let's see. I need a shell.
Share that. Okay, is that up on there now?
Yeah, why the hell's it work for you?
Well, because I'm better than you are.
Because, well, Shannon, we took.
It's so big, it's hard to. I have to scroll around. Is it scrolling okay?
Yeah. Well, if you leave it there, or now all you have to do is just scroll left and right.
Yep.
We took your powers away. Remember? You've been demoted. Because we transferred power to. Oh, let me look. Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna take some space, dude.
Yeah. Back it up so I can see it again.
Yeah, so that's one thing. I'm gonna have to modify it to make it fit.
And how long is that?
Well, I worked out from signal 6 to signal 19. If I do it exactly to scale, it's gonna be 13 feet.
Wow.
I need at least 20 feet to get that whole diagram in to scale.
Holy crap.
Yeah, that's pretty ambitious.
Mind you, it's only going to be like 1.5 feet deep. So, it's not going to be like a massive layout. It's just going to be like a shelf layout as such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
But you can see there's lots of switching potential. When I take it to exhibitions, there's a lot of potential for it to, running around, mainline trains and stuff.
Yeah, I like all the slips and stuff in it.
Yeah, but as I said, like from that side there where it says to Mornington, if you keep going down that side of the line, you know, you got a lot of wineries, you got a navy base, you got a quarry, you got cattle, and if you go from the other side, that goes to the main city. So you know you'll have a lot of passengers, a lot of empties, a lot of goods coming from the city south.
Yeah.
And the station itself was known for a lot of fish. And so, you know, the potential of the amount of goods, passenger service, and trains running is massive.
Yeah.
Now, would you take that to model railroad shows? If you could break it apart?
Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna build it with in the Fremo concept.
The what?
Fremo. So I think the boards have to be 2 feet by 1.5 foot deep. Kind of follows similar to T-Tracks, but it allows you to, instead of being, you know, in a rigid straight line, you can kind of change it up a bit as long as the track spacings are correct. And, you know, the length of it doesn't, you know, make it awkward in shape. You know, so if someone had like a module, you know, made one module that's equivalent to 5 modules, then at least you can, you know, fit a loop around and then fit another 5 modules behind it, so that way it all fits in. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Honey,
Like I say,
Any more
that'll make a nice model there.
I'm not tired.
you can come join me and chat. Chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate. You hit the magic word. I love chocolate.
What's that?
Chocolate. And the secret word is chocolate.
Honey, we both need to be tired, but no, unfortunately, we both decided to have nana naps at like 7 at night.
You had this before?
That's a show, Claude. That's a show they should bring back. Password.
Password?
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good game show.
Sit down. Not against the wall. You're gonna break the wall. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me as like I just called you fat.
Must be an Australian thing.
I was saying something very logical. Okay, let me rephrase it. Who's repairing the wall if you fall through it?
Fancy way of saying it.
It helps my case a lot.
Whoa! What was that? Sounds like a car wreck.
Come on, sit down.
You like all this noise? Bachman's.
Nah, it's me. Ali, I
No,
wasn't being mean. She's taking it out of context. Just because she can. Aren't you, honey?
Yes,
They can't hear you, so I still look like a bad guy.
well, we knew that.
They still can't hear you.
Huh? Oh,
The what?
thought that was just me. Boom. Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to take this one apart.
You have nappies to stop. Yes.
Yes. Hey, good morning, Lee. Got Lee in here this morning.
Hey, Lee.
Now, do you want to clarify what I was saying wasn't me being mean?
You being a smartass.
There's a difference, though.
What? I haven't clarified.
What?
Said you're being a smartass.
Hey,
That's
Crystal.
why you
Good
married
morning.
me, isn't it?
Good morning.
Why not?
One of.
Why do you put up with that guy?
Yeah, why do you put up with me?
Yeah. There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason.
Well, that's not a train.
I had to stop them again.
I got something that's not a train.
I'm going to eat all this chocolate before you get a chance to eat any.
There's 3 more blocks.
Oh, okay.
And I've already had a little bit.
Okay, that goes there. Oh,
Has Ali tried it?
Right. Hey, Ali, why do you hate HMAS Cerberus?
Yeah, why? That's what we're talking about.
What is AMA something something service?
It's a naval base near me.
Oh.
It's funny, when I was doing research on the station for this layout I'm planning, I was watching this video, and this guy who lived there when all the Navy personnel used to come into Frankston to go to the pub. The pub used to close at 6. So they cut off the beers at 6 and everyone had to be out by 6:30. And he was saying, all the guys come off the train from the base, go to the pub, they order 12 pints of beer and then try and drink them all in half an hour.
That's nice.
I'm not really paying attention. I hope you guys.
Crystal, pay attention. That's impossible.
I have a beef with the manufacturer. They can't
Which one?
decide on a box size for their stuff.
Oh,
Where's the beef?
That would be so annoying.
it is. You know how hard it is to stock the shelves?
They got
You got some
more-
boxes which are like this big, so they're not stacked nice and small, and they're nice and long. And then you got a sane loco and a box twice the size. It's like, why?
Okay. Here, look at these.
What?
Look at all the different sizes on there.
Oh, nice.
Are they all the same size train?
Yeah, they're all
Similar sizes.
They're HON3 freight cars.
See, they're all freight cars.
But see, like the gondolas, I got some gondolas in here that have boxes that are this long, and then you got some that are that long. And then they're all different sizes, side to side and up and down, and yeah, they're a mess.
That's annoying.
I can't tell where that's pointing, but yeah, when you're trying to stack them all nice and neat, it doesn't work very well.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Whilst you do nappies, I'm going to grab a couple of locos and I'm going to do decals.
Nappy.
I got to stuff nappies for daycare tomorrow.
I want a nappy.
He wants a nappy.
I want a nappy. Okay, why are you not sitting on here?
There you go, Shannon. Where'd he go?
Oh, yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
He's taking a nappy.
I've seen this kit on eBay for as much as $300 in the kit
Shannon?
form. and I got it for like 40.
You rush me, I'll break
Stole
it.
it.
I don't want to break anything.
Okay, well, just trying to show you something.
What am I looking at? Oh, steam shovel.
Marion steam shovel. Yeah, this is the Rio Grande Models kit, and I've seen them go for big bucks on eBay.
Actually, I know there's a brass one in N scale, and that's selling for about $350
Yeah,
US.
if they're built already, they're even more.
No, this is a ready built brass one, $350
Yeah,
US.
I'm talking about the kit. This is all white metal, but the kit itself I've seen go for $300 on eBay. I'm glad I bought all this stuff. Most of this I bought 2 years ago. It's like all my Blackstone engines. I've got 6 of them. I didn't pay more than $400 for any of them, and now you can't get one for less than 6, unless there's something wrong with it. Everything got so expensive with the pandemic. Everybody wanting to build models and stay home. And
Yeah, but the pandemic's over now.
yeah, well, it is, but it's still ran everything up.
Well, look what happened with the Spanish flu.
Well,
2 years for the economy to recover. And that was back in 1902.
Are you saying it'll be easier to recover this time or harder?
Oh,
Oh, that sounded good.
what are you doing, man?
walking over chairs. Here you go.
You're tearing stuff up. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta get where I can see it. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Ooh. Ah.
That's an Australian, what they call an E-car. Built, I think in the 1890s and ran up until 1970s, 1960s.
Sheep boy, I'm not planning on it.
Knowing Claude, he'll bury himself with them.
I've got those 6, and then I've actually got 4 brass engines. 3 of them in pretty decent shape. They just need to be cleaned up. And that's the main 282s and the 280s. I've got that little tank engine and that little Fed engine. Those I may end up selling, but as far as the Blackstone stuff, no. Not. I don't plan on it anyway. And I didn't realize I bought that many of those ore cars. Good thing I switched to putting in a mining area.
I should bring my camera in here so you can. Oh, that was good.
What are you doing?
Cut back.
Also,
What?
thanks for drinking the last one. What was in here?
I asked you and you said yes.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
No, I didn't.
Hey, Shannon, you're not supposed to be like that for another 30 years or so, dude.
Really?
Honey,
You're
can you do me a favour?
You're starting early.
That and grab my hobby knife from the bedroom.
Where is it?
On the table somewhere.
Which table?
The only table that I work on.
Okay.
Smart Alec.
I love how Sheep Boy is trying to just buy all your stuff, Claude.
Oh, now what you want?
Everything.
I will
Ali,
have
those
some,
e-cars are laser print, laser cut wood.
laser cut wood.
And considering the original cars were wooden, when you paint them up and that, they actually look genuine.
Yep. Yeah, I like the wooden kits, actually.
Yeah, but the wooden kits are going to be used on a model that is actually made out of wood.
Yes. But see, that's the thing. The era that I'm doing, a lot of them were still wood. Man, I just got way too much stuff here. Oh. If I built all these and put them on the layout, there wouldn't have been any place to run trains. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Because you looked angry when you were coming up with me with that knife. You had this look of, I'm going to kill him.
It'd be.
Well, we wouldn't blame him.
I'm not going to say that. Would be
We would not hold it against her.
No. Justifiable.
Yep.
So I want to adequately use my time.
And
We
the
can
cops
still
come
hear you.
and ask
Grab the
why
other
she
laptop if
did
you
it.
want.
They just say, well, if you knew Shannon.
No. I mean, can't go.
Shannon for Christmas. I got a fire tank car here. I'm not sure what a fire tank car looks like. Fire tank, that's the stuff.
Ugh,
Or service car. It's more maintenance.
annoying. I'm going to do handrails on these suckers. Excuse me?
Entire car.
Hey, where's my drink?
Car shops.
Just too focused on that knife.
Ah ha ha! You're awake, honey. This is what sleep deprivation does. Your body clock tries to readjust to function. Why do you think I'm awake at this time?
Shannon the counselor.
No, I just use logic. Don't you roll your eyes at me?
I get slapped if I do that.
I don't have to do it to get slapped.
Oh, God. Don't roll your eyes. That'll get you killed.
Where did he find that shoe?
Who found what shoe?
The other thing that gets her is when you say yes, dear.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know this
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
I'm going to go help.
Okay,
Yes,
first off, who found it?
Andreas.
Did you check underneath where all the shoes are to make sure it wasn't buried under there from all the cleaning?
Came from that direction.
Oh my god.
You guys are entertaining.
Okay, so your son knows how to be a detective for missing items.
Apparently.
That's because they steal them and they hide them so they know where they are.
Probably. Okay, that's a ZLP.
It's like, Dad, I'll find it for you.
Oh, by the way, this is the Australian version, or the Australian Victorian version of Caboose.
Sheep boy, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sell it yet or not. I don't even remember what I paid for it. It probably wasn't very much. Because I bought it in case I was going to do a logging area or a mining area, which I am going to do a mining area. So it may get used in that. If nothing else, it may be a static model.
There goes half my decals.
But I'll tell you this, sheep boy, if I decide to sell it, I will give you first dibs on it. Okay, next box. Oops.
Ooh. Ooh, these are two different vans.
Okay. Oh, this box in here.
Let's see what's for sale on the interwebs.
You like all the noise I'm making?
Okay.
That's all I'm hearing. Oh my god, the bloody Tangaras. I think I'm starting to find a downside to working at the hobby shop.
We must have stalkers. They're showing 11 people in chat and nobody's chatting.
They're
Maybe
still
we
trying
should
to figure out why in the
stalk-
world they're even watching this.
Yeah. It's like, what's going to happen next? Well, with Shannon, you never know. That's
Well,
that
with
is
any of this, you never know.
yeah, but Shannon particularly. Let's see.
Good Lord have mercy.
I hear the garbage truck.
Okay, that one's not. It's an empty box. Oh, I know what these are. Okay. Okay. I bought like 9 HON3 stock cars from Nate. And that's what these are. All in boxes, but they're not the boxes they came in.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think who Nate is again.
Say again?
I'm trying to remember who the hell Nate is.
Nate was doing Narrow-Minded Mondays. And he models the East Broadtop. He's in Pennsylvania. And he just went in and I don't know if he's had the surgery yet or not. They were going to amputate one of his legs.
In other words, he's becoming a Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah. Well, I think he's diabetic, and I think that's what is promoting or prompting that to have to happen.
Yeah, no, it's actually pretty common with diabetics.
Yeah.
To having limbs amputated due to just the diabetes just taking control.
Yeah, so we all need to keep him in our prayers.
Oh, there's that
That
stuff.
sucks.
Here is a Tsunami decoder I bought for $40 from Steve Brown.
Who?
From Steve Brown. You know Steve Brown.
I know Steve Brown.
Yeah.
Actually, did you hear he remodeled his shed again, his garage?
I wonder how he talked Cindy into expanding out into the garage. That's pretty good.
Nah, so he's remodeled he made a deal with Cindy to be able to take up more real estate in the garage to
he put stuff over the tops of the rafters and stuff. That's pretty good. Pretty smart. Pretty smart.
Well, that's what I was doing here. I had stuff up on the, I had them build this room or modify this room from the original plan of the house. I had him line it instead of sheetrock it. I had him line it with OSB. And he looked at me really funny, and I said, well, he goes, you want OSB instead of sheetrock? I said, yeah, I want to be able to hang a shelf or anything I want to hang on the wall. I want to be able to hang it wherever I want to hang it instead of having to worry about where the studs are. And it's worked out really well. So I've got lots of, shelf space that I can use. And when I had my airplanes in here, I needed every bit of it. Okay, these are boxcars.
I need
Good Lord have mercy.
Let's see.
Well, they get all the stuff.
Couplers.
I didn't know I had this much money.
That's your retirement sitting there.
Yeah. Was my retirement. We'll trade trains for food.
Yeah. Sit on the street corner. The sign saying, my wife says I have to sell it.
Sell what? What are you selling?
No, I'm not selling anything.
Okay, this is
not yet anyway.
Cars.
I need a short coupler.
I hate it when I've got decals and I can just I'll do ZD. What's
Yeah, here's one of those stock cars. HON3 stock cars I got from Nate. And I bought 9 of them. They all look almost identical. They're all different numbers. This isn't the one. This is a different one because this one's done with Denver and Rio Grande. His were all lettered with something else, and I'll have to change all of them. But that's still the box car. They're really nice box cars, not box cars, stock cars. Steve must be eating potato chips again.
No, I'm fishing through looking for a specific coupler. I could be like Allie and grab some chips and crunch.
There you go.
Yeah, I could do that actually. I know I've got a sandwich I got to go eat. Probably got dogs that are crapping all over the floor inside. Again. Oh God, that was fun. That's how my morning started this morning. Walk out and step in a pile of dog crap and have it squish between your toes. It was like, that's a great way to start the day.
Nothing like skating through dog mess, huh?
It's like, oh, this is gonna be a wonderful day. So that's why I'm out here with Claude, because I needed escape from reality.
You escape to the loony bin. There you go.
Yeah. Wasn't it Robin Williams that said reality, what a concept?
Yeah. Up there. Hey, look at there, man. They're hiding everywhere.
Okay, that's gonna have to work.
So I want to label this as a ZL van. After all that, it took me all that time.
Okay. Now for all the kits that are in bags. Uh-oh. Somebody texting me.
I can say it got quiet all of a sudden. They probably need to pump out the pool.
Yeah, actually it did rain this morning, but not a lot.
So that works, I think.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, a friend of mine that's a friend of ours that's had surgery for 2 aneurysms on his ascending aorta.
Ooh.
Luckily they found it. He was going in for a hernia operation, and they were doing some kind of scan, and they found these aneurysms on his aorta. So that became the number one thing. Well, they had to take the piece of the aorta out. That's the main artery going to the heart, and replace it with a Dacron tube, and then put his valve back in, his own heart valve back in. And that was, he had that surgery Monday, I guess. And he walked to the door today, so that's good news.
Cool.
That is good. Well done.
Well, he'd been in a lot of pain. The surgery went really well, but he's been in a lot of pain. So
Yeah.
they said the pain's
Actually,
getting
that
better.
reminds me. That's like Crystal's uncle, my wife's uncle. Because he does fly in, fly out for the mines. And yeah. When was it, honey? It was on Sunday, wasn't it? I didn't what? Okay. Like with you or just in general? You okay? Okay. I think I might have upset Crystal.
Duh. You do that without trying, man.
I'm just kicking goals today.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there.
That's over there.
So this.
Hey, Steve,
Yeah.
I just found a reefer I got that's the Nevada, California, Oregon road.
I've never heard of that.
I didn't either. But I got a reefer lettered that way.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, actually, did you guys hear about the bidding war between Canadian National and Canadian Pacific for oh geez, what railroad was it?
I have no idea.
Was it
Yeah,
Canadian?
my manager was telling me they were bidding against each other for railroad, and I'll have to look up the article. Hang on.
Now I know why I hate Bachman.
You had it running though. Sounded like.
Oh, they're running.
I say sounded like. You can tell it's Bachman. It's so loud.
Oh yeah, well it's actually nice running ABBBA 4-bonnet Santa Fe. That's
Okay,
nice.
so Canadian National and Canadian Pacific were bidding to acquire Kansas City.
Oh, Kansas City Southern?
Yeah,
Really?
and Canadian National won the bid with 33.6 billion.
Wow. Well, Kansas City Southern is one that's been around, that hasn't been gobbled up by all the other railroads
Yeah,
until
well,
today.
Canadian National has now gobbled them up.
Well, okay. That took a while.
You never know, might become Canadian National. Hang on,
And the Kansas City Southern.
yeah, Canadian National Kansas City,
Yeah.
KNKC.
Okay, see. Okay, now I have an AABBBBA.
Quit stuttering, man. Spit it out.
You start to sound like Porky Pig. Porky Pig.
And I bought these two. I bought these two things, and I have no idea why I bought them.
I wonder if they canceled Porky Pig.
They're turnout machines, but look how old school these puppies are.
Well, hang on, let me zoom in.
Still in the package.
Oh, Jesus, they are ancient.
Yeah. Two or three of them. I think I dropped something under there.
Hey, good morning, Dave. We got Dave being this FN scale and Steve Anderson. I haven't been following chat.
If I was paying attention to the chat, Steve Anderson would have actually helped me get to the answer quicker.
Yes, he's pretty smart. Oh, let's see.
Okay, so that's fine.
Here, I'll bring this in. You guys can watch it go round and round.
Hey, Sheep Boy, I'd send these to you if you want them. They're scale shop turnout machines. And I think they're slow motion turnout. I see how they work. They're on a screw deal, so they're real slow motion. They're even slower than a tortoise, I bet. But if you want them, I'll send them to you. No cost.
So that's a Z. So that's a proper Z van. So this one. Yeah, just ignore me if you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's most of the time, man.
There, AABBBA. There. That actually run pretty decent. Just loud.
What I mean, they're really loud.
Noisy Bachmans. Noisy Bachmans.
You know what they sound like when you're running them? They sound like steel roller skates. Remember the old steel roller skates?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's what those sound like.
I got an old skate key around here somewhere too. I should put a headlight in this.
I got stuff here I forgot I even bought.
So for you, it's Christmas all over again.
Yeah, finding all kinds of stuff.
But you know what's going to happen, Claude?
What's that?
It's going to turn into your wife turning around going, "Honey, where do you get all this money to buy all these new things?"
What's the old saying that I hope my wife that when I die doesn't sell my trains for what I told her I paid for them.
Yeah,
Something to that effect.
yeah, exactly. Now this is all the money I spent on this is money that I earned doing what I do, which would not feed us. Let's put it that way. She's got a really good job, so
Hey guys,
I am a kept man. Let's put it that way, Shannon.
You are a blessed man.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
hey, is Daniel Banks a fairly new viewer to the channel?
No, he's been around.
Okay, because I'm just looking at the chat. Is like, wait, who the heck's this Aussie guy?
No. Well, Dan, this is kind of the original crazy.
Yeah, because I'm looking at him going, did he jump on the channel when I disappeared for a little bit because of the time difference, or is he just being funny?
No, he doesn't know who you are because you haven't been around. Hey, hi Dan, how are you doing? Thanks.
So in other words, he is fairly new.
Yeah. Well, not really.
Oh man.
I don't think you're that new, Dan. You've been around. Been around a lot more than Shannon has. Shannon's been MIA for a long time. But we love him anyway. Okay. I got to go check on my dogs. I need a sandwich too. Yeah, I'll get some chips so I can bug Allie. It's called paybacks.
Oh crap! There's a whole bunch, another box of stuff.
Why are you barking, Blue? Barking. Stop. Blue, you're not going out. Oh,
Unbelievable. I'm thinking I should have been labeling all this stuff or writing down on the list when I bought it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Then I would have known what I had and what I didn't need anymore.
Yeah, I started doing that, and then I think I rewrote it like 5 times.
Okay.
I'm back.
Great. Thanks for the warning.
Did you miss me? Here, Allie.
Were we supposed to?
Does it sound familiar, Allison?
Are you going to chip us to death now?
Yep. I'm going to drive Allison crazy. Oh, did I tell you, Claude, that Blue messed up his knee again, so he's walking on 3 legs now. That's not good.
Oops.
So Daniel Banks, how are you? And what do you want to know about me?
Way more than we want to know.
Yeah.
Well, these are actually running pretty decent. They haven't derailed yet.
My God. Completely insane. Okay. Those are
Isn't that why you get married, Claus? Because you figure out you are insane?
I'm not going there.
No, I don't. I didn't know that I was insane until she told me.
Well, I knew I was. This is the problem. I knew. It's like, tell me something I don't already know.
Really?
It would have been after you said I do. You're wrong.
It said I do, and I never.
I do have a few couplers.
It's like I do, and I never will again. I promise.
Okay, these are couplers in there, and then I got here, Steve.
But I can't.
Here's one bag of Central Valley trucks, narrow gauge.
Oh, cool.
That's about half of what I got. And
You're
I got
rich.
I got a bunch of brass ones too.
Hey, can you explain to me the whole oh, that guy's got a lot of plywood, he must be rich thing?
Because plywood is quadrupled or quintupled, and instead of being $20 a sheet, it's like $100 a sheet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I went from half-inch ply, went from $20 a sheet, and that's for non-sanded, to about $50 a sheet.
Okay, because the first time I saw it was on a model railroad page, and I'm like, that's funny.
Oh, when the guy was following a guy on the freeway with a trailer full of lumber, and he said, "I just met a millionaire." You know that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't build a house right now.
Really? Okay, these are HO trucks. These are HO trucks. HO wheels. HO trucks.
You asshole. Bad
Oh,
details.
yep. Shannon's down now. We're back to being R-rated.
Norman, that place a good shop.
Yes, why? What are you buying? Crystal, what's he
None of your
buying?
business.
There's nothing wrong with our dryer. Don't look at me like that. She's looking at me like, but I want to buy a dryer anyway.
Oh, you kids.
You know how many dryers I've gone through in my life? I've gone through more dryers than cars.
That's all right. My manager's been through. He was working it out the other month. He's been through a car every two years on average.
Yikes.
And he's only in his early 50s.
Oh, I should run this one, Shannon, so you can see it. Finally got it working.
But which one working?
Remember that that Kato blue bonnet you sent me?
Yeah.
It was less than reliable. Let's put it that way.
What? How was it less than reliable? It was brand new. I think.
No, wasn't. No. No, it was. If it was brand new, they were lying.
Oh, I can't. Oh, actually, no, it might have been used. I can't remember. Thought I bought a brand new one. But no,
No,
now
I
I
was
think about it, it
missing.
was a used one.
Yeah, I was missing the front coupler and a couple other issues, but I got it running with a B unit that I got. Let me see, get these off here. I can thank Eric from Watch Trains Now for helping me with that one.
Claude, Ali's trying to get your attention.
Let's see what you need.
She just keeps saying Claude, 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 Claude.
Yes, ma'am. Can I help you?
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm always in trouble.
Oh, that's my motto. I'm always in trouble. It just depends on how much.
Well, Ali wants in. You want? Hey, Ali, you want the link? There you go. Well, I thought I just did. Did it not go up? Yeah, there it went.
Anyone looking at chat? Yeah, put the StreamYard link up. Nope. Ali wants in. But you're old, Steve, so a bunch.
Just put it up.
No, I'm just reading back through the chat. They've been trying to get our attention for ages.
Well, that's the thing about doing beans. The beans, that's not an easy proposition. Because we're usually not watching the screen.
Are you too busy bullcrapping?
Well, I'm not bullcrapping, but I'm doing it while I'm doing this. That's what I liked about it so much last summer when we were doing. I got that mountain built.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
I got a lot done last summer doing beans. Now she's going to need me to come over there and let her in the studio. There she is. She's going, yes, yes.
Hello. Wait for me. How are we all?
See, I can feel her eyes. I can feel her eyes burning on the back of my neck.
Oh, it is good to be back. Hello, everybody.
Hola.
Oh, hola. Hello, g'day from the west coast of Australia.
Well, it's only what?
Good day. Good day.
Oh, it's about to hit midnight over there, isn't it?
Oregon.
Just about. I just got tired of typing. I just thought, I'm answering all your comments and you're not listening.
No, we're not listening.
That's why Steve 87th PSAP is jumping up and down going, listen to Ali.
Pounding on his laptop. Will you guys listen, please?
She's sitting there going,
I was.
you can calm down now. Let's see, comment. Why can't I make comments?
Yeah, see, now you can watch chat for us, Ali.
I can watch it, but I can't. I don't know why I can't make comments. I used to be able to.
Oh,
because you're not in charge.
Ah, hang on. Another window.
You should be able to make
I'm
comments.
going to do it the old school way.
Yeah, Steve, that's probably true.
No, turn the sound off.
If you're not end up selling some stuff, I'll take a box full.
So how?
Boy,
Hey, Claude, how's
I
this
am
look,
definitely
right?
going to be having to sell some of this because I've got way more than I can put on my layout.
Hey,
Hang on
Claude.
a sec, guys. This is going to backfire a bit, I think.
Hey, Claude, you want to see something interesting?
Sure. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Ooh.
Yeah.
So this is what they call a ZLP van, right? It's essentially a caboose, an Australian caboose for passenger trains, right?
Okay.
Sent you the link to those, Shannon.
Mm. But the thing is, you notice how it doesn't have like the cupola section for the guard to actually get up and actually see either side of the train above the train?
Yeah.
It's called a ducket.
It's called a cupola.
They got periscopes instead.
Periscopes. So they
Yeah.
play like they're on a submarine.
That
Yeah,
was
so
a
it's
cool
literally
movie.
literally a passenger caboose with periscopes.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah,
If
that
you want
was
to
a
sit,
really
look at,
cool movie down Periscope.
if you want to watch a Periscope for 12 hours, I don't think I would.
No, down Periscope was a comedy.
Yeah.
Oh no,
That was a good
I
movie.
mean,
Kelsey Grammer. Hilarious.
Yeah, it was. It was funny.
And you lost me at the title of whatever show that was.
It's a Navy movie.
See, I don't even know that it was a film.
You are missing out. I thought I was the only one who spoke Shannon here, and apparently Shannon doesn't speak Ali. Hello, John2618.
yeah, John,
Oh,
Ooh,
our
that's
favorite,
the name I haven't seen in a while.
our favorite pilot.
yeah. So you always got to ask him where he is because he's liable to be anywhere.
Yeah. Last thing I heard, he was going to Hawaii.
I think he's
Around the world with John2618.
No, now it'll be, well, I'm stuck in Hawaii for the next 6 months.
Yeah, I can't get out.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Uh,
Oh, it's good to be back on the beans. Just to stuff around and just talk.
Oh, he's in Florida.
And muck around.
That's it. That's the technical term, Steve.
We're gonna muck around.
muck around.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, I've mucked enough stuff up in my life.
Stuff.
Mucking stuff.
Oh, he's going to Alaska next month.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I can drive any mucking thing around.
Okay, now you're overusing it, Steve.
What the muck? Wait a minute.
What's Steve overusing?
I don't think he's quite using it right.
Well, I guarantee you he's not using it like you guys are using it.
Rhymes with muck.
Nope.
Is Steve trying to use Aussie slang?
I think so. I think he's trying.
Like I say, he's not using it like you guys use it.
Yeah,
What?
he's failing miserably, but he's trying.
Well, I tried driving a car like you guys do, and I almost got in a wreck. Y'all drive on the wrong side of the road.
No, we drive on the correct side of the road. Thank you very much, Steve.
Well, that depends. You also got your
Shannon.
seasons. You got
You
your
were
seasons
talking-
backwards too.
Yeah, kind of. I'll agree with you there because, I mean, we have hot Christmases.
Yeah,
We
your
don't have
seasons
time.
are a little upside down.
Yeah, see, this is how we view the world. Like this.
It's flat.
Well, it's not flat. It's just inverted.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to say if the Flat Earth Society doesn't believe in Australia, supposedly Australians are actors, and there's no such thing as Australia.
Or New Zealand.
Okay.
Oh, the Flat Earth Society, you go there for a laugh. They're hilarious.
Actually, Did anyone ever see the Facebook comments of theirs that's been going around for years now?
Which one?
The Flat Earth Society has members all over the globe.
There you go.
Think about it. Read it back slowly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I think it was some sort of scientific mob that literally said that commented on it was like, read that again.
That's funny.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Classic.
It sounds like what's going on around here. Craziness.
What kind of
with
craziness
COVID?
are you talking?
Craziness? Oh, in over here?
Is it crazy because of COVID or because of Biden?
You said the word.
You started it. Yeah. Can we get political on Beans? Probably not, huh?
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, probably piss people off.
No good politics, man.
Going back to a previous subject, Shannon, what were you talking about when you said you were working in the hobby shop? Did you finally meet a grumpy customer?
No. It's okay. So you know how the algorithms work on your phone with advertisement, right? So because I leave my phone in the shop underneath the test bench, right, which is basically in the middle of the shop.
I know where it is.
It's listening to all the conversations, and we're talking about, Z vans, Z cars, S cars, NRs, B classes, Tangaras, you name it. All the model trains that we're selling.
It's targeting you.
Yes, I'm getting advertisements for Tangaras, for Ozcision, and I'm like, just leave me alone.
That is not okay.
That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, John 2618. Bean are inflated as well. Are we talking? Actually, no, I'm confused. How is that an acceptable answer?
I'm not paying attention right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
I'm just reading back in chat, and I am not following the conversation at all. Why did I leave?
Okay, you guys, I found this last night. I found this guy that he does a whole series of he's a firefighter, but he does a whole series of videos. And you got to watch this guy. He's a cracker. You don't have to do it right now, but I'm going to put a link up to one of them, and from there you can watch some of the others.
Hang on a second. Is this guy bold or something? And like he sometimes does green screen stand-ins?
I have seen that.
The one I watched last night, I sent it to Steve, is the people putting gasoline in like Tupperware, and plastic bags, and stuff like that, to put it in their car.
Isn't that nuts?
But he's really funny how he does it. But anyway, there's the link. And you guys can watch it later if you want, or you can go watch it now for all I care. But it's pretty funny.
I'm gonna look it up. I think I know which guy this is because I've been following him for ages.
Yeah, I just found him last night, and I thought, oh man, I was laughing so hard. And then I watched some of the others that he did. Did you see the one? Did you see the one where they lit that wrestler? They had the wrestlers, the pro wrestlers, right? And they squirted lighter fluid on this guy's crotch and lit it. I mean, like,
yikes!
Got
no brains at all when you do stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to see his earlier videos when he's like he did a video. It's like, what's the medical side of the fire department?
Paramedics, EMTs.
Yeah, so the firefighter paramedics. He's labeled a video of things you shouldn't say on your first day as a fire paramedic. and he's just acting out like it's like, okay, just breathe, just do it as they told you at university. What's going on? Oh, nothing, nothing. It's his first day.
Yes, do not say it's the first day. How many people we got in the chat?
Not very many.
5 of them are probably us.
We have 6, and we I think we were up to 11 at one point.
We were up to 12 at one stage.
Yeah, we still got, let's see, we got Cheap Boy, we got Daniel Banks, John 2618, Steve Anderson. Oh, and the 4 of us.
Every time I.
Speaking of funny videos, have any of you watched Code Ment? God, that is funny. It's people voicing over an anime, and it's hilarious. You know the clip where one guy calls the other guy, goes, "Can you come over here?" "I can't. I'm buying clothes." "Well, hurry up and get over there." "Well, I can't find them." "What do you mean you can't find them?" "I can't find them. There's only soup." "Well, get out of the soup aisle." "Okay. There's more soup." "What do you mean there's more soup?" "There's just soup." "Where are you?" "I'm at the soup store." "Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?" It's just hilarious. It's random comedy. It's funny.
It probably would have helped if I was listening. It wasn't.
Yeah, that probably would have helped too.
Probably would have helped. Probably would have been funnier if I was listening. Sorry.
No, you're right. You're doing whatever you're doing, which I can see because your screen is
Which is
tiny.
Which is nothing.
This is what I was talking about.
It's your first day. You can do this, Jason. They don't know it's your first day. I'm sorry, what? Huh? Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to have been that way. We're going to be getting to the hospital in a couple. Hey, Mike, drive faster. God, it's me again. Now I gotta tell you, that is not the way I expected that to go. No. That's interesting. Lighty. All right, sir. This is going to sting just a little. Yes, sir. You're 100% correct. That is supposed to be inside of your body. I should have paid attention more in cardiology. Sir, this is Mike, our medic student. He's going to be starting the IV on you today. Hey, Jim, was it a left on Maple to get to the hospital? Holy crap. That actually worked. Nah, it was all right. You can do this, Jason. You don't know.
That was that firefighter.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, even Daniel Banks agrees. He says that guy is funny.
Hmm?
Goodness. Uh-oh. Look at there. You got it all put up. I think it's except for this box.
Oh, Ali,
Oh, Shannon.
did you hear what SDS
Claude.
decided to sneakily announce in the AMRM?
I haven't got my copy yet.
They're releasing the 900s.
Oh, someone posted a photo of that somewhere earlier today, and I saw that. And I was like, it's still South Australian though, and they're broad gauge, and they would have run on the overland though. They did in pairs.
Actually, there's a couple of T classes over in WA right now.
Yes. There's a couple of T classes, a couple of C classes, GL,
Yeah, but-
CM.
Yeah, but you know what I find stupid?
What's that?
So you would think they would just take the T classes over there by rail, yes? Like just put them on the back of the train and just take them over, yeah?
Not necessarily.
They put them on a truck.
Yeah, that's what normally happens going across the Nullarbor. You know why? A, it's expensive. B, T classes are geared really low. They can't do 115 kilometres an hour like NRs can.
That's why you put it at the back of an NR train and you just have it as generator power.
Yeah, but you can't drag a loco that's geared that low at 115 kilometres an hour.
Ugh. Stop hitting me with logic.
You can do it with a C class because they're a little bit more speedy. They're geared higher. But T classes, they're designed for branch lines and shunting and stuff. And that's what they're using them for. So, yeah, that's probably why they trucked them over. They truck over a lot of stuff. Mostly for different reasons.
Yeah.
They're all coming over because Watco hired them. Because Watco took over. Basically, it was the last mixed freighter in Western Australia, which was the Kalgoorlie freighter. And Horizon had the contract, and they lost it. And Watco won it. So Watco needed locos fast, so they hired them from what used to be CFCLA. They're now called Rail First or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone wants to know, that's Shannon's cool story bro face. Yeah, I agree, Joe Rader. He does look like he's falling asleep.
Yeah.
Hello, Roy.
Container
Guess what?
Man.
I'm back.
Roy?
Yeah, it's Container Man Roy.
Okay, I'm leaving. See you guys.
Ah, you're in trouble now.
Is he actually leaving or?
Nah, I think he's kidding. Maybe.
I don't know. His internet connection's
know.
not that flash.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, my internet connection's okay at the moment.
Maybe it's mine then. Because everyone's sort of.
Quiet.
No, the voices sound all right, but it's like your block moving. I don't know what, I forget what they call it. Hello, Container Man 68. Hello. That's what it sounds like, or phonetically sounds like. And why am I all cat? I'm not all cat. I'm alley cat.
Hey, Roy.
God dang it.
Hello, Shan. Shannon, Anonymous.
Shanonymous.
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 Hip hop anonymous.
I leave for 2 minutes and you guys fall apart. Thanks.
According to my screen, you're still
You're-
there, just standing there. Thank you, Roy. I'm not all cat. I'm just part cat.
So if you were a mule, we'd just say you were half-assed.
There we go. That's actually part clever. Half-assed. No, hang on.
Well, that's what an old high school coach used to tell us. Said, "You guys in here."
No,
Yeah,
isn't
that's
a
around,
donkey
he
not a
said.
mule? A donkey is an ass, not a mule.
No,
A mule is a half horse, half donkey.
yep. A mule is a jackass, and a jackass is a mule.
Yeah, so a donkey is an ass.
The donkey
I have
is
to be
a
half
donkey. Donkey's a burro. Donkey or burro. And then you got the horse, and then the mule is the cross between the two of those, which makes a jackass.
That's why they're half-assed.
Yeah, they have them here. They use them here. I don't know if they do that in Australia, but here, if they're like down the street from us, there's
You
a
talking
guy
about
that's still got
the
cattle on his land, and there's a mule out there, and the mule keeps the coyotes away.
Ah.
when I asked you to sit?
Actually, I think there's probably more horses
you got
over
me
here
chocolate.
because we bred horses over here for farming.
Did not say anything. No, you didn't.
They used to pull ploughs and things like that. Farming's big in Western Australia.
Yeah, well, it is here in Oklahoma too.
Crystal.
It is here in Oregon
Being
too.
subtle doesn't tell me anything. You didn't say anything, Crystal. You didn't even message me.
Shannon, didn't you know it's a woman's prerogative to just be angry at you and not tell you why?
Yeah, exactly.
You should
They
know.
don't need a reason.
Nah, it's not anger. It's something completely different.
No, Steve, we don't. How would a kangaroo transport anything? They're like this tall. Hang on. They're not tall enough.
Ali, have you seen the red roos?
Yes, there's a couple up at Carrican, which is that way.
They're a bit big.
Well, this one was pretty big. His tail was like this. Yeah, the fattest tail I've ever seen. They have pockets. Yeah, they have more pockets than some of my dresses and some of my jeans. What is with women's fashion? Seriously. Why can't we have pockets? Put pockets in things.
I have pockets.
You don't wear women's clothes, do you?
Not recently.
Wear women's clothes, then you know why we complain there's no pockets.
Actually, hey, Ali.
Good, Steve.
Ali, have you ever wondered why on women's shirts the buttons on the left-hand side, but on men's shirts the buttons are on the right-hand side?
So you don't grab the wrong shirt in the middle of the night when you're going to work.
I'm guessing there's a joke following this.
No, it's not a joke. This is an actual fact as to why the shirts are designed the way they are.
All right. What's your fact?
Okay, so the reason when you get a button-up shirt that... Where did Ali go?
She didn't want to hear your answer.
I'm curious.
I'm curious.
Has
'Cause I
something
thought I
to do
knew.
with because the zip and button on the pants are the same thing.
Yeah, zips and pants are the same thing.
Yeah, but why? Can't remember.
Okay, if Ali's listening or not, I don't know, but anyway. So the reason for it... Oh, there's Ali.
For some reason, it just dropped off randomly.
Okay. Anyway,
I missed
as I was
the
about to
whole
say...
answer. So start from the beginning.
No, I was waiting for you, and then I'm like, oh, Ali's gone. I'll just start, and then you jump back on. So
Yeah, start
anyway,
again.
okay. So the reason why on on clothing, why men's buttons or zips or whatever on the right hand side and women's are on the left hand side is because back in the 1800s and that, when men were superior to women, BS.
Mm-hmm.
Men would dress themselves, and because the majority of the population was right-handed, men would button up their own shirts, but women were buttoned up by the maids.
That makes sense to me.
Yep. So
That
that's
makes
why.
complete sense. Especially when
So
you got to
that's
wear
why.
it.
So that's why women's buttons and zips are on the left-hand side, and men's are on the right-hand side.
Doesn't bother me. I'm ambidextrous.
Doesn't bother me. I wear women's clothes. I mean, men's clothes.
All
According
right.
to
Anyway, I gotta get going
Steve
because
Anderson, you
I've got to
do.
drop off the kids at school in the morning.
5 hours.
Oh, nice.
6 hours.
6 hours.
In 6 hours, I've got to drop the kids off at school.
Steve Anderson gets it. Or Steve Anderson's wife gets it. Oh, Daniel. Oh, boy.
All right. See you guys later.
Later, Shannon.
Shannon.
See you, Shannon.
Bye, everyone in chat.
See you, Crystal.
Bye, Crystal. On that note, I probably should bail as well, because it is nearly 12:30.
All righty. Hang on a second.
Good to see you again, Allie.
Yeah, it was good to be
Yeah.
back for just a little bit.
I can actually see something.
Yeah.
I'm in the other side of the shop at the moment with a locomotive in
I still got my
pieces.
wristband on. Went and had an MRI done on my knee this morning. I still got my wristband on.
Yes,
Is
good
that-
night.
Because you're
Daniel
like, all righty,
and
Allie.
everybody else.
Now I can
Bye,
see
Joe
you.
Raider.
See you later.
Bye, Steve.
Where'd he
Stay
go?
cool.
Oh, there he is.
Bye, Claude.
Oh,
See you later. Take care.
You too.
And then there was two.
And then there was two. The original crazies. Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
I can't take that off here now. I can't get back to the. Oh, there we go. Forgot that was even on there. Midnight for Allie and Shannon. Ain't gonna happen, Roy. Well, it could happen, I guess, but I won't be there. By midnight every night, I'm pretty much toast.
And we know why.
Yes. Well, I'm just, yeah. Because I'm old.
You're just that kind of guy. Hey, hell, I'm in bed by 8 o'clock.
Well, I was in bed at 9:30 last night, but that's because I had to get up at 5.
Well, I have to never know when I'm going to have to get up with the dogs in the middle of the night. Because Blue's decided he's going to be a
Yeah,
butthole.
sometimes we got to get up with ours too. If there's a storm or something, they'll go to barking at the lightning or the thunder, and then we got to go put the door on so they don't go outside and get soaking wet and come back in and jump on the bed. Well, I can't do this.
Well, that's
I was going to run an engine on my test track here, but I've got to configure that booster I got from Art. I need to get a hold of Art. I got something for him he might want.
My earpods just said I'm about to die.
Do what?
They went. My earpods are telling me they're about to die.
Oh,
Again.
yeah. That's why I have to plug in my. I have to plug in my phone when I'm doing this because otherwise it'll run out. Yeah. So anyway, I've got a full house of stuff here, Steve.
Yes, you do. And you say,
if I built all these,
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and you say I've got a lot of stuff. I said I don't got nothing on you.
Well, if I built all these HOM3 kits, and that's not counting the, I've got a couple of Blackstone tank cars that I bought at a good price, and then I've got about, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 micro trains cars that I have that are 14 that are already built. Not to mention the HO or the narrow gauge other cars that I bought that were already built. But if I built all these, I wouldn't have room to put them on the layout. Of course, I guess
you know. Do with them, then?
Well, you think that, and then you go to putting them on there, and it's kind of like trees. You know, you get 100 trees on your bench, and it looks like a lot of trees, and you put it on the layout, and you go, well, that wasn't near as many as I thought it was. So the cars may do the same thing. I don't know.
Actually, they probably will. Your layout will eat them.
Yeah. Oh, I'll bring everybody down from this level here.
Let's see. I gotta take that apart.
Okay. So now, if there's anybody left, the StreamYard link. Oh, that was on Hangouts. That was a while ago, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I've got probably a limited amount of time, and I'm gonna have to probably scoot too. I do have crap I gotta do.
Oh, here we go. That's what I need to do. Okay, now I'm gonna do that and go this way and go camera. I don't know who else left. Oh, William, Bill's still here. We got to get you back on.
Oh, Bill,
here.
William A,
Bill.
You're still here. Boy, you're brave.
He obviously, well, he's down. You know, he's down where he can't move around. So somebody propped him in front of the TV, and now he's stuck. And he has to listen to us.
Captive audience.
Yeah, I know, Bill. I know most of this stuff I bought 2 years ago when I was getting ready to start the layout, and I just put it in boxes as I bought it, and I'd buy 2 or 3 here and there, and I just stick them away all the time. I forgot how much I actually bought. But here's a little view. This is mainly building kits up there on the top that I've got. Then all of this is HO stuff down here that I've got. And those that box that says ore cars, there's probably a half dozen upstairs, and there's probably 8 or 9 in that box. And I've got more. Well, all the boxes sitting on top of them are ore cars too, but most of those are going to end up being HON3. And then over here, there's some more ore cars there in the corner. And then I've got a whole box full of HO cars, box cars. There's HON3 passenger cars. That whole box full of N3 kits. These are all N3 kits or full trains already made. Like these are the micro trains that are already done. And maintenance weight stuff right there in the middle. And all that good garbage. Then I've actually got 3 geese, galloping geese. There's a couple of West Side brass engines, HON3, little Scott Kidder engine, and another little engine, and those are couplers. That box is full of couplers, and this box is full of mainly Central Valley trucks. Got my Athearn Challenger there. Oh, Bill, here, I can sell this to you. This is a brand new Spectrum Rio Grande, Denver and Rio Grande Bumblebee pattern 260 in ON3. I was thinking about putting one around the Christmas tree, but it's really not big enough. I think I'd rather go G scale if I was going to do that. And then those are Blackstone locos, obviously. All of these are HO locos right here. All the way over to these. These are heavyweights. Somebody painted them up. They were all undecorated, and somebody did a really nice job of painting them. But those are all heavyweight passenger cars for Denver and Rio Grande. And these are the ones I'm going to use on the layout. They're all the arch roof, a little bit shorter cars. And then there's some more HO stock cars and more ore cars. So I got just way more stuff than I could possibly use. But, you know, there it is. I've got it all ready to go. When I have my knee surgery, I'll be able to turn that off, didn't I? Come on. There we go. I'll be able to go back to building kits and stuff instead of having to climb the stairs.
That's great planning.
Hey, Sheep Boy, what size do you need, HO or HON3? Because I've got plenty of HO. Yeah, Bill, that's true. We always have more than we can use. I did the same thing with the airplanes when I was building my RC airplanes. Pigs and rocks. No, no pigs. Cattle and rocks. Well, Sheep Boy, you know you can get away with using a box car if you're doing something like Denver and Rio, or not Denver and Rio Grande Southern, Rio Grande Southern. In the wintertime, use box cars for their ore so it wouldn't freeze, or trying to keep the snow and ice out of it. Yeah, I thought about that, Bill, because my layout is upstairs. So it's in an extra room upstairs, and climbing the stairs up and down might be a little tough for a while. But I don't know when I'm going to have the surgery. It'll probably be after I do my trip in July. And I still don't know what kind of surgery I'm going to have done, whether it's just a meniscus repair, or if he recommends I go ahead and do the knee now, because he said I'm headed that way for a new knee. So, yippee.
Now, have you had the meniscus done on that knee yet? I know you
Twice.
had 3 surgeries.
Yeah, that knee's had meniscus done twice. And I saw the x-ray. The x-ray on the inside of the knee, it's almost bone on bone.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's getting real close. That's why I'm headed that way. Let me get this thing adjusted. There we go. But he didn't know if a meniscus repair would be feasible, basically, as far as worth doing. Because he said, while I may not need the new knee now, I was definitely headed that direction. So I'm kind of at the point where if he thinks it's going to be pretty close, I'd probably go ahead and opt to have that done versus waiting another 2 years, 3 years, because I'm not getting any younger. So I'd rather not be older when I have it done than I am now. But I haven't talked to him about it yet, so we'll see how that goes. And now the next good project I got is to clean that mess off. I got everything everywhere. I need to get that all cleaned up and get that coal tower built so I can put it in the yard so I know where it's going to go. I can run the rest of my track in there.
I can't see it. I'm in the other side of the shop.
Say again?
Oh, I said I can't see it right now. I'm in the other side of the shop trying to put this locomotive.
Well, I wasn't
back
really
together.
talking to you anyway. You've seen it. You've seen it all. Yeah, you've seen it.
That's fine. Yeah, I've seen it.
You saw how messy it was.
Pretty cool too. I didn't think it was messy.
I just got a voicemail. Probably not a good thing. Well, I'm actually going to get off the phone and stay on the computer here. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I can do that. I just have to put mic on there.
Yeah, I think as soon as I get this locomotive running, if I do, I'm probably going to have to.
Okay, can you hear me?
Take the dogs out. Ooh, that sounded good.
Stevie.
My earbuds just had a horrible death.
Can't hear me now, huh?
I can hear you.
Oh, I know why. Okay. I know why, because I did that. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
You got an echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Echo, echo. Echo, Tango, Lima, Peru, Foxtrot. I don't hear anything now.
You don't hear anything now?
Oh, I do now.
Because I wasn't saying anything. Well, I thought maybe you were going to have to go here in a little bit.
Well, I am.
And I probably should get off my feet before they start screaming at me. But I got stuff accomplished today. Oh, here's another little engine I've got. It's an HON3 narrow gauge GE 25-ton end cab.
Let me see. Hang on a second.
It's a kit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think I paid $20 for it. You know, it's got the motor in it and everything. Of course, it's got to be put together and painted and stuff. But I don't know if I'll even keep that. I'll probably end up selling that too. I've got to have that up in here. Get that up here.
This is gonna run. This is gonna run.
Roy hears no echo. That's because he can hear. He can't hear, Roy.
Okay, why are you? You don't want to work. You worked before, but now you don't work.
Yeah, Bill, I plan on getting it fixed sooner than later. Like I say, if he says it's imminent, you know, within a few years, I'll probably go ahead and have it done now. I know it used to be the thinking was wait until you absolutely had to have it because they didn't last but so long. But I think they're a lot better now from what I hear.
Yeah, I think they have you up the next day or the day or something. It's real quick.
Yeah. Well, I know when I was still a member over here at the golf club that we used to be at. There was a guy out there who was like 78, and he'd had both knees done, and he walked the course every day.
Yeah.
You'd never believe he had knee surgery.
Well, my mom had a hip replacement. She was 85. She was up walking that day.
Yeah. Yeah, they get you up pretty quick anymore. Yeah, because laying in bed, that's not good for you, when you're like that. So, oh, shoot. Oh, goodness. Yeah, well, anyway, Steve, I think I got more HON3 trucks than I could even put on the kits that I've got.
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, except I have to turn around and sell them, and that's always a pain in the butt. I just sell them right now because everything's going for so much money.
Oh, God, I know.
Ridiculous.
Awesome sauce.
Did Sheep Boy leave? Sheep Boy, you still here?
I don't know. He froze up.
Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Yeah, you froze.
Yeah, well, both screens went blank on me here. Did you want these? I think I bought them thinking I'd use them for something else. And I've decided to just go ahead and get rid of them because I don't know that I want to use them. One of them is still brand new in the package. The other one's been taken out, but it looks like it's all there, as far as I can tell. But I'll send them to you if you want. Let me give you my email. Oh, you don't want them? Okay, never mind. In that case, I won't give you my email. If I decide to sell any of the cars or engines, I'll let you know. These look like turnout motors your dad would have used.
They were huge.
Yeah, these are pretty good size.
Yeah, these are big. They're probably 1.5 inches square, just relays. They would click over relays.
Well, look at this. Here's my hand, so you can see how big it is. And
no,
it's a linear screw.
No, these were not screws. These
solenoid type. What's on Arizona? Oh.
About you.
Oh, so those run now?
Nah, most of them, except for this one being a butt. Could be I'm getting tired of messing with them too.
Well, I hear that. That can happen pretty quick. Well, the next thing I got to do, like I say, is clean off this, straighten this bench out again. And I plan on this only being nothing but the building stuff. And then I'll use the big bench over here for the locos and stuff that I'm going to put the coders in and put couplers on and all that fun stuff and take apart and clean and all that mess. But anyway, I'm kind of done. Are you done? Are you cooked yet?
I'm done.
You're done?
I think I'm done.
I think we've bored enough people today.
Yeah. Is Bill still here?
He was.
I don't know. Yeah.
He said he was in and out, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that meant consciousness or in and out of the channel.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to slip in and out of consciousness just walking.
Me too. All righty. Well, I'm gonna go get the dogs out. See if I get Blue to walk around on that leg because he's got.
Yeah, I've got some stuff to do inside too. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. All righty.
Well, everybody, take care. Steve, Chick Boy, Roy,
Container Man, Bill, you guys all stay safe.
Bill, yeah. Still here. Joe Rader. Joe, if you're
We'll
still
be
here,
back.
see you later. Daniel, we'll see you. Yep. Yeah, we'll be back again sometime. I don't know when. But
we'll be back.
hopefully we'll be doing something other than just putting stuff on the shelf.
We'll be back Saturday for sure.
Yeah, we'll be back Saturday. Definitely back Saturday. So,
All right.
anyway, take care and we'll see you guys later.
Peace out.